son Demon Damo had to start off the last of the grid because he crashed out of race number 1. So here he is, race number 2, and he got a very close second place. Super Dad Tony, he's the one on the hot placings here today. He's looked at his best. He's won both the 2 races. Now that Damon starts off second place, I think it'll be much harder for him. Remembering Damon, the only one to break the 1 minute barrier here at 59.8, and away they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 to start. This final Formula 1 race. And we've seen record entries in Formula 2, almost 20 riders, and there we are with a almost pathetic finish to the end of the day, but that's been the attrition rate of what we've seen. In fact, it hasn't just started today, it started in fact in some of our good riders that have blown up bikes here, even in as early as Wednesday and Friday's warm-up events. We've had people blowing up bikes and all having just other problems, meaning that they haven't made the racetrack here for the day. And the attrition rate of a race day as well, with some of those to go off, like Seth Devereaux on the Ducati that he's been piloting out here today. All right, keen to see whether Warren Hudson's one of those today. Yes, hopefully he is. Bill Moffat saving the best till last, the likeable Queenstown, my apologies, Stewart Island flights pilot on the BMW S1000RR. So let's look out for it. Tony Rees, Damon Rees, Jeremy Holmes, Bill Moffat, Warren Hudson, Chris Nixon and Brett Wilson are your superstars this field. Brett Wilson from Christchurch on the Islington Tavern supported machine. 1, 2, there we are with Team Rees. And checking out Tony, Damon, Jeremy. Now with Bill. Great work from Bill, tucking it in there. So Bill Moffat, but Warren Hudson just, I think, got the sneak on him. Yes, by 0.5 in the end. So yes, Warren Hudson sneaking through there on Bill ahead of Brett and Chris. They make up the 7 at the moment. So I'll tell you what, you could do well to say you were 7th in the Formula 1 class at the BurtMunro Challenge, because that you won't be any worse than that for Chris Nixon. In fact, on consistency, he could even have a higher place result. There we go, Team Rees racing into Super Dad Tony, giving nothing away. Demon Damo, second in his class up on the hill on Thursday, a time at around a second slower than the overall winner, Seth Devereaux, but great work for him. In fact, a reflection where we saw Seth take the win at the hill climb on a Thursday, and second place went to Damon. In the 600 class, the win went to Richie Dibbon. Second place went to local man John Crawford. So here they are, top stuff for racing. Let's go with them. Can it be Tony? Look at that. Here we go. Now with Damon. Damon tries the slipstream, gets the slipstream, moves out the right hand side. Can he peel over to the left and go in front on the loop? Yes, he does. Beautiful to watch the art of road racing. Slipstreaming to the max. And Demon Damo has laid it down at a time of 1:00.223. That is 1/1000th of a second slower than the time. Best time set by Tony in the first race, but I tell you what, it's outside his time that he set last time, but he's had to do the hard work and get past. He used the slipstream and he's gone past. Did the late Demon braking and said to Dad, I've got you nailed here. Tony and Damon Rees going for it. Ahead of Jeremy Holmes, Team Southland Honda from Bill Moffat, Warren Hudson, and then looking out. So Bill's got himself back there. Bill's back. He's gone back into 4th place. Good on you, Bill. The local man over Warren Hudson, the Canterbury visitor, ahead of Brett Wilson and Chris Nixon. So the charge is all on. All the excitement looks out in front to the father and son combo, Tony and Damon, but it is Damon at the moment. Damon's put himself back in front. What sort of time we're going to see here? Will he crack it at under 2? There he is to go past. We'll watch. And look, this time, no, that was in fact a 1:00.09, a slower time. Doesn't have to do anything, Flash just got to stay in front. The last time he had to do the fast times because he wanted to catch up to Dad and get past Dad. Well, he did the first part of that, he caught up to him, but he couldn't get past him. So there's the hard work done. All he's got to do is stay in front. He's doing that beautifully. Comes through Castrol once again. Beautiful to watch. Damon Rees going to Tony, won't give up yet. Stays on his tail down through the Macaulay Ford S's. As we go to fellow Honda teammate and Jeremy Holmes. Honda absolutely dominating the race day as they do at many of our events over the season. Had it, of course, at the 3-hour endurance race back in September at Taupo. We've had it through a couple of the races of the Suzuki Series. We certainly had it at round 1 of NZSBK at Ruapuna back earlier last month. So back to do it here again today at the BurtMunro Challenge. Team Carl Cox Motorsport, Honda, side by side. Nothing on that one. Tony, in fact, had gone back in front, and now we've seen Damon go around the outside and go in front on the loop. So whatever had happened around for us, luckily where the camera picks up where we can't see, it has been Tony that has squeezed himself back in front. The margin as they went past the line, 8/1000ths of a second. Nothing in that one, only the width of the tyre, maybe even the depth of the tread, but it is a slick tyre, so that wouldn't be much, would it? But you get the idea. 8/1000 thousandth of a second. Tony over Damon. Damon's got him back again, and their time's that time of 59.971. So Damon the faster time, 59.9. So again for the third time, he has cracked 59 seconds, only 1/10 off his fastest time from the previous race. And even Tony, as fast as he was going, a 1:00.463. So Damon half a second faster, but it's a half a second that counts. It's a half a second between the 1:00 clear 1 minute mark and breaking the 1 minute barrier at 59. The only man to do it here today, Damon Rees, doing it again as we go racing, and there they are across the line. Checkered flag has done it, 92 has done it, Damon is there, and that last lap was a 1:00.012, so 1/12 of a second off. It doesn't matter, he did it, he stayed in front, that was all you needed to do. And Demon Damo salvages something of today of what otherwise would have been a disastrous day. So he's gone 0-2-1, 0-2-1. DNF second and first. So good for him. Tony's gone 1-1-2 to win the day. And then we go to Jeremy Holmes, and Jeremy has gone second, third. So he will be second for the day. And keen to find out who'll be our third. I think that'll go back to Damon. I think Damon's got third. The other riders, Bill, Warren, Brett and Chris, I think they've been too inconsistent today. And I think even though that Damon has dropped the race to second at 22 points and the win at 25 points, a total of 47, I think might be an... Kev Beaumont, no, so Kev didn't go out in that race. He'd done 4-4, so he would have had... with a fourth, 18 and 18, 36. So 36 is not as good as 47, so no, it won't be him. And the others have not finished up in those races. Well, you never know. You see a Brett Wilson, been there each race, further back, oh, that'll be close. But anyway, we'll find out tomorrow at prize giving at the Ascot. Has Damon Rees done enough? But more importantly, Super Dad Tony, inducted into the Motorcycling Hall of Fame last year in New Zealand, and he now wins the Top Cars Formula 1 class for the day. Well, there you go. He stopped his sons from getting it. Well, they've really stopped themselves, haven't they? Because Tony will be the first to admit that the boys are faster than him. But excuse me, they're not as consistent as he is. And it's consistency that wins championships. We've seen that for so long. Damon Rees, Tony Rees, Jeremy Holmes, Bill Moffat, Warren Hudson, Brett Wilson and Chris Nixon are your stars, the 7 riders to finish our Top Cars and Commercials Formula 1 race. Coming up next, Formula 2. We have at this stage, folks, 3 races left on our program today. 3 races left. Race time here at Teretonga now. Coming up towards 10 to 5. No, we are going to finish them today. We will be a little later. We'll be a couple of hours late to head round to the Speedway, but it'll still be worth every bit of it as we see the twilight time of that event and still some very good races.